Here we have Ish and his lovely wife. How did y'all like Versus?
Versus was dope. I had a good time. Of course, Mayo, every time I'm here, he want to pull me up on the sneak. He even pulled my wife up on the sneak tip and put us on the spot and all of that. But Versus is dope, man. If you ain't been here, you need to come.
I heard that from the mouth of Ish. Your wifey have anything?
I have fun.
I heard that.
Little Kevin is 11 years old. He sits in his classroom, building castles when every word his teacher says, they slowly begin to crumble. A ladybug is spotted spineless walking on the window. Kevin's eyes twitch like a star giving itself an abortion, and the colors cry. Fading itself like a comet, bending back to kiss its flames, he is about to spark. His smile is like a stretching sky-breaking dawn on his face. He turns, clenches his fist, and can no longer ignore the discolored poster on the wall. He squirms, like a pendulum dancing with a 1.2 earthquake. His fingers get jittery like piano keys playing hopscotch. Eardrums are tossed into runaway skies. Harriet Tubman cannot feel this provoked when the sounds are playing Slave Master with the winds, beating on them like... About this minute, Kevin sees that the teacher keeps bugging him. The bookworm seems to have a better taste for the apple in his throat, and Jack is such a snake on the other hand, while Julia is such a ladybug. He can no longer tolerate this anymore. So Kevin just shakes and he shakes until he snaps like a meteor popcorn and explodes. He erupts like a Mars on menstrual cycle. See, Kevin has ADHD, and 2 hours ago he popped a stimulant pill in order to get rid of Twin Towers, bench pressing seizures on his back, but those pills only stimulate his nerves. Instead, he keeps seeing bugs. Instead of being bugged out, there are no bugs, just worms bashing against his throat, and Jack is not really a snake but a python. It's really spewing liquid grenades on his flesh, and pretty Julia is not really there, but nothing is beautiful about having ladybugs and fireflies. Tongue gets while spitting asphalts on your flesh. She slows down. So Kevin is experiencing hallucination from a stimulant drug called Dexedrine, and for the next 2 hours, he's about to play chess with a plague of locusts while swallowing tablets of revelations. His heart beats like a deranged moon crater, Titanic itself into a tropic and being blown into the womb of a Big Bang Theory. He explodes into hyperness like a grasshopper on clouds popping around the room, and he stops for a quick second. This upper body twists like tornadoes and thunderstorms gang-banging with the earth. Kevin passes out. Hands down his throat like a manhole swallowing Atlantic, he still believes spiders are surfing the web in his brain. Apple of Day keeps the doctor away, but they rather play Adam and Eve trying to discover sin. Stimulant drugs now what they seem to be. He keeps seeing bees all over. They do not help. Instead, they chance you in crazy hallucinations surrounded by insects in a world where you drown in quicksand while spitting up Gaia's last breath. See, the FDA thinks children should continue taking stimulant drugs, but just make sure their parents warn them about side effects. But how can the parents warn them about side effects when side effects are more like center effects? How can the parents talk to them about watching cracking storms consume elastic skies with your dead grandmother, pacing forward, plucking leaves off a flower at your face when you try to hug her? She disintegrates into your body like an ancient mannequin being found up by Hades for its lungs. Stimulation pill is a video game that simulates itself. War on drugs has become a hummingbird searching for nectar in its feathers. And while the jail cell prisoners cannot get high on their low times, Kevin will surely be doing backstrokes in the clouds while Cronus spits Apollo down his throat like second-degree swallowing and first-degree judgment. He hallucinates for the life of pain. And while chiropractic care, prayers, and herbs do more justice, he will continue to pop pills and hallucinate like bombs over Baghdad, ancient Holocaust in a Mars-Sahara desert being mashed into one snow globe. Dream, Kevin. Dream like no one else on top of ADHD. Stimulate yourself like living normal was just a facade.